Welcome back. Our sponsors at No Menthol Buffalo are committed to saving lives by preventing youth from becoming the next generation of tobacco users. Here with me now to talk more about it is Stan, Dizzo, and Coach L. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Well, I'll start with you, Stan. Tell us a little bit about No Menthol Buffalo and what the mission is.
Yes, No Menthol Buffalo is an initiative that's anchored by Stan Martin Consulting LLC, a minority-owned business here in the city of Buffalo. And one of the things that we're trying to do is prevent youth from becoming the next generation of replacement smokers or vapors, as well as help those who want to quit. We know that menthol in particular is the flavor, that attracts, that helps the poison, as we like to say, or mask the harshness of tobacco smoking. So we try to really build awareness and education to provide a pathway for people to quit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I always talk about it. We learned in school growing up how bad cigarettes were for us, and then they made it electronic, and everyone forgot how it was dangerous, right? So we'll talk a little bit about what you guys are doing to promote the prevention of tobacco use.
Yes, great question. The third Thursday of every month of November is usually the Great American Smokeout Day. But our partnership, which we're very excited about with the Body of Wealth, what we're going to do, or what we've been doing, is really celebrating the entire month of November, to get fit and also quit. Okay. So helping those who want to quit, to provide information in terms of tobacco cessation, and also to educate youth and adults as well about its harmful effects.
Coach Ellen Dizzo, tell us a little bit about the Body of Wealth and why you guys wanted to partner with No Menthol Buffalo.
So we are a fitness and wellness studio dedicated to empowering individuals from all walks of life on a more holistic way as far as health. We want to, sorry, I'm nervous.
Okay.
But we focus on physical strength, mental well-being, and spiritual growth. And what we do, we hold fitness classes, we teach nutrition education, and we have a mental health support.
Yes. Okay, so you guys are currently in a challenge.
We are, yes.
And you guys are tying that in to add another layer to this challenge for those that are struggling with tobacco use. Tell us about that, Dizzo.
So we basically use our 30-day challenge as a way to raise awareness for No Menthol Buffalo, right? We have a platform where we have a large reach. So it makes sense to us because our program is really rooted into a holistic health and that approach to help others be healthy from the inside out, right? So that's the whole mission for the Body of Wealth, and we're just using our platform to really raise awareness.
Yeah, if I can lean into that, Chelsea, just real quickly. When we look at some of the health outcomes, we know that there are 3 behaviors that contribute to early death, and that's also preventable. So that is, physical activity or lack of physical activity. Looking at, the food that we eat, food and nutrition, and then tobacco use. So we know that those 3 behaviors are major drivers in terms of chronic conditions that, as I said earlier, contribute to over 50% of deaths as well as early deaths. So that's why we are so excited, about this partnership, and also creating an avenue for folks who not only quit or who want to quit, but also they can take action. And one of the things I'm excited about No Menthol Buffalo is that people can go to our website, both our websites, and they can take action where so they can complete a form letter that goes to the mayor of Buffalo, that goes to their common council member, that say that, we have the community will in terms of the changing or impacting the conditions that impact our life and our health and well-being. And now we want you all, to do what we elected you to do, and that is to come alongside us in this fight and end the sale of menthol tobacco.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And, this 30-day challenge, they say it takes 30 days to break a habit, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I see what you guys are doing here.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm so glad you mentioned that as well, because it does take 30 days. At least you make a plan. Okay. So it's very important to make a plan. And then also it's equally important to have the support of your family members, your friends. And, that can be successful. It can add years, to your life.
Right. Yeah. And I think when it comes to, we do have to remember that this is, for a lot of people, an addiction. Yes. So being able to make a goal and make it something that's attainable step by step, with people holding you accountable and people cheering you on, right?
Yes.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, for us too, we want to see Buffalo prioritize health over addiction. And we want to see them prioritize community support over corporate profit, right? So this collaboration is huge for us as we start to, like I said, help No Menthol Buffalo raise awareness. about what's going on in our community.
Right. And you know, I know we just had some earlier guests on talking about workforce development.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's very important in order, you know, to have employment, in order to have a healthy community, a thriving community, you need your health and wellness to go along with that.
Absolutely.
So, you know, let's double down on it.
That's right.
Absolutely.
It starts with you and kicking those bad habits so you can work on your best self, so you can work on being a contributing member to our community.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, where can people learn more about No Menthol Buffalo?
To learn more about No Menthol Buffalo, they can go to our website, www.nomentholbflo.org. And also, if I could just say real quickly, on Thursday, November 21st, we're actually going to be having a press conference at 907 Michigan Avenue that's going to be launching our campaign, our partnership with the Body of Wealth, which is actually the Great American Smokeout Day as well. So,
Nice.
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming in and sharing more about your mission. Viewers, if you would like to learn more about their efforts, you can visit our sponsors at nomentholbflo.org or connect with them on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.